The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Let's go after him. Gotcha.
Just pathetic.
Wow. Don't even know me. You're already dissing me. The side.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Country Road. Some fine place to
Got it.
fine nice. But where's the inn? I'm supposed to ask around.
Do you need something?
Only bad sorts of folks in there. You know, I'll go where someone stop you. They're alley behind the right side of the gallows. Go around that and there'll be some stairs. In that way. Okay. You know, that used to be us. People would just come out for a hanging.
Hey. That's right.
It'll push for people to further never face adjustment no matter what the crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this Espero city?
Yeah.
Be that businessman there. Interesting.
Crowd on this street looks pretty.
Isn't that?
What is it? Oh.
Yeah, the Olive Tree wasn't dead. Anniversary will go on in months now.
This place.
Got it.
The sound. Oh, oh.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head
In a bath?
upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bido. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities.
That's tasty.
She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right. Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
It's the main character, sure.
Look at that.
The simple workout bed. I lay down, I'm sure, sleep once. That's a good time. Take a nap.
Please enjoy your stay.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Knowledge is power.
There's so many pictures.
Knowledge is power.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
For our safety. I mean, it's kind of nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
New bond.
Thank you.
I can now study the healer.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. right. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Right. Grand Cathedral. Here we come. Open map to local map. Icon show with facility located. Major facilities including the weapon shop, the armor shop, the general store, and the magic shop.
Let's go. Oh, that reminds me.
Like of countries, aristocrats. Probably. I can sense more presence over there. I mean, this place is peaceful, not that you can connect acclimated yet.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
You know what's up? Do you come to speak to me about it? Do you want to study it? You seem to be walking your own path. I expect you to split it. There's something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you are gifted with about types. I have tasks I'd like you to undertake. You my task.
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form but reveal the heroic qualities you embodied. That indeed is the truth of the archetypes. It hails its kingdom's history of all showing glimpses of such power, though not to the extent that you have. Yet now as the tales are largely forgotten. Histories and facts. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath the history's weight and their lives go unnoticed. Same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach the ultimate power once you obtain and unite many hero embodiments. Heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dreams are to be fulfilled. In this way, actually, we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see,
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like to cultivate the heroic embodiment of healer. Certain tasks will fulfill a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. Let us say you outwardly for virtue.
This one's important.
To rank 10.
please.
I need you but complete your task. Leave it to me. We're coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
Your nemesis is another boy. Is it not for all your plans and devices one day you will find face to face? You will have to face and fight Count Louise. To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way the powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, indeed changing the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, and surely I, too, will share in this growth. When that happens, memories may gradually return. King still upon them may fade. As such, the space is why the king can find me here. The research may gain more power, gain my memories, and ultimately we reach utopia I dreamed of. A mutual beneficial agreement, no? Awaiting your efforts have done so much my research. Now, this is what I can do to assist you. Now, archetype has learned the skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whatever you like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for you in future endeavors.
Hello.
So now I have skill inheritance. Alright. Have...
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Indeed, I do it with all my power. Yeah, okay.
I found new power.
For now, bolt will be it. Oh, I haven't chosen anything but warrior for you.
Adieu.
Adieu.
What's this?
That is... all right.
Feels like some kind of extra boss fight. Let's do this.
You'll come again.
Sod off.
You've come at a good...
This says you're a mercenary, so I got a propose for you. You might pick up some mag from fighting monsters. Yeah, if you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about the tiny magma crystal shards. I buy them up in order of the Sanctus Church. Humans out there is getting it too, but I say the offensive. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate. When you try for money, you could just change. Okay. So I can use this guy to offset like stuff if I need the cash. What's he said? Can you? Okay, you can't praise anything for me. Some mage. Lots of strike.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, this what happened? Uh, 16. Ooh, that's 35.
Ooh. Yeah.
Magic plus 2. That's strength plus 2. What are these? Greaves.
Yeah. Ooh. Now then.
Eh? And what is it you want?
What are these? Should be enough.
You keep away from me.
Say there.
It's time.
Say there.
It's time.
What now?
Body's ready to go.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
Oh my.
Look inside. I got a friend working for a nice family. She gets to watch the whole from the good seats.
It's quite.
That might be useful.
Amazing.
What should I do?
Got it? All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
The call. What is this?
And then shows up in his fancy ship.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
Barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
I think somebody called Zelda and tell them they need to move to get the moon back.
The king's on magic.
I am Hypnodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Everybody's face is just like, no, fuck.
That face? It can't be. His Majesty? The king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Fordham.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people!
Or just speed through right through.
Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis! Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours! Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
David! So close!
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alphys.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Man down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
An undead army! Let's kick its ass.
Yes. What is this?
What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic. Got to stay calm.
One must have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you're ambushed into battle, or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills. Attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other things. Pay special attention to the status.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
This is terrible.
Keep the enemies off him.
It's a
Healer! Flare! This is
Stroll's
terrible.
anxious, and they're targeting him.
Vitus power.
I shall.
Let's take.
Light!
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Nice to meet you, Hockenberg.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A
You
knight?
say that twice.
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
Let's go.
Turn back here.
I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you?
Stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
Hold it.
No. Over here!
That's right, we have up with that. It's gonna collapse.
Damn it.
Yes, there's no way up now. Seek another path I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up. Let's meet again. Fight well. Do not be reckless.
Okay?
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on, Cat!
Oh, right! We hit him where it hurts! That worked like a charm! Keep the pressure on! Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice.
Amazing!
Oh, wait a minute.
Blast!
Where they come from? Oh, stay back. They're not actually attacking defense citizens. You can leave them. Come on, we have.
Healer! Light! Just one left.
No. Yes.
Oh, I thanks you, but who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please save my son. He's up ahead. But look for him. Please wait until we send word. The state army? Well, makes no difference in the end. Rescue's risk after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this. Please look. Don't worry, lady. We're gonna save your son in due time.
Weak against this! Do it again! Oh, right! We hit him where it hurts! Watch out! Keep it spotted! You hit him right in the weak spot! Good job!
I can't get out. Help me. Child must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Cat!
That should come in handy. Look at it!
All right.
What, you hurt? It was really scary. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. Looks it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get that shoulder. Soldier.
Thank goodness.
I kept him to safety. We two should get out of here as well. This area here is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this. We're full of business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you, Kelly, for you saving me, sis. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
All right.
We're so lucky.
Ooh, a bomb of life. Hold that.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Of course.
What now?
Everything all right?
Wait, were you waylaid by fighting? Those people trying to get away. We couldn't just ban them.
I see.
The case well done. Still, there are more you need to sit inside.
Look.
It's a sorry mess the royal funeral led to. Could never imagine. Least to blame. Logically and technically single and unthinkable. And that all he's done. Mad supporter of his. He said he's after the royal scepter. It's no doubt to offer to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I feel the whole country to his ribs. Can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's get moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels ahead. Let's try to keep up.
Damn it.
However,
Okay, that thing is absolutely massive. If we climb that whole way, that's going to take a while. Indeed, we do. But with septic chambers at the top, let us make haste.
hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvin Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
Oh, yep. So that was her.
Guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me.
No.
Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Yes.
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one.
We're elites now.
Have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Yep, I'm happy to help.
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing.
Yeah, Yeah, she did.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Was it? Okay. So we get mag proportionate to our wankings.
Soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute,
You there.
Can we talk?
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
Well,
Even so.
Stop here.
I'm a little worried.
Look.
ready?
Let's go.
Doesn't it seem like?
Let's just ourselves move on. That's the only way left to us.
Onward.
Look. Wait.
Yeah.
what's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Alsace. Alsace, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsace, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness?
fought him for so many years to no avail. And now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I...
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard!
Pull up my metal heart. Time to make my sermon.
I take up arms in my liege's name!
I will see you freed.
I might hire the pyrotechnic guy.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alces, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Sinister skills. You like sinister skills. Sinister skills are special cooperative skills available to the Path channel archetypes. Accessing them by pressing A on the party's member's turn. When reform a sinister skill, a second member with specific archetype channel is necessary. So the skills consume the cooperator's turn icon in addition to the active character's icon. So the cost of these skills are 2.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Coordination is key!
And thus I end it!
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior!
Yep.
I'll get some distance. You better be sure.
Oh, shoot. I didn't actually mean to hit him.
That helped.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Give me your aid! Something I shall vanquish evil. Hold on. No holding back! My best wasn't
Get
enough.
back on his feet!
This should work.
I live to see another day.
I've just the thing.
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Only Only a flesh wound.
Can we not get this man to use?
Not now. No holding back!
I will fight, come forth, royal soul!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. There!
I knew you'd help.
I owe you. Now, I call upon royal power within!
Watch out! You're
Can't give up now.
Together!
Healer!
Knight! Strike me if you dare.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Here!
Quick.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
I won't hold back!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. This should help.
I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Only a flesh wound.
Are you prepared?
Healer!
Observe. Knight! I stand waiting. This is nothing. Is that all?
This ends it.
Alsace!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Now... 'tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes.
We should head back.
We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Yay!
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, nice, level 2.
In the here and now, not the past.
New abilities reduce the memory cost of studying the mage lineage. The voice of flowers can now be heard even from far away.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest. Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Back to that comedian.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Hey, hero instance. May acquire items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the hero instance you receive for more. Using them from the item menu, they grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
The crystal underground shadow, no, not like this.
No matter.
More importantly, what couple get sitting spell? Wait, I see it's working. It's breaking it on a beam out of time. Close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the planet is near its exploration. The calamity draws even closer. The guy with the 3 eyes.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too. You're going after the manicure, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, surely before the day of commanding that he warned about. I don't know what he's planning, but I want more for all it.
I'd say.
One last minute. I am yet unused to the strange power. Once we take the field, I will look for orders. I've been suited for the task. That is the role you've been served thus far, yes?
It'll be alright.
No, Justin here. You suddenly got me out of pretty nasty situations. And I get you a brand new good ass sword.
Yeah.
Got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
Supposed to make you our captain. Bring time for a company tactician authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I get used to calling him that. When we return to Kenjujo, yours is a final say, but I serve by prudence and haste. Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Go, when it's time to go, give us the word. Alright, you can do this.
Let's focus.
Right. Necromancer takedown. Luis's Necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesized calamity. Deadline 06/21. 10 days left. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the Catacombs entrance to challenge the Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and not at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day and need to be rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, your night is yours. On the local map, the icon indicating where you can hone your virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is a key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If your actions consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there!
Hey, you guys, I was thinking, shoes are the warning by name must be time. Thinking about designing swords, right? Maybe we can do something cool with it. Gotta set the swords forward from Magna. The Legma, I think I make it float. What the princess do, remember? So let's give it a try. Press levitating and see if we can stand on it. While in safe areas like cities, press speed to hop on your blade and glide quickly through the area. You can increase your speed by holding RT.
We should go.
Think first is they had to Grand Cathedral. Okay.
What now?
This, folks, is where we'll end it for the night. We had